The Pokemon Go Team Go Rocket Takeover event has begun, and it's honestly a really big one. I haven't been this excited for an event in a minute, and right now, we've got a battle with Sierra. I have no idea what Sierra... I honestly do not know what Sierra has. Sierra has Trapinch. Brand new Shadow Shiny Trapinch. We're definitely going to be hunting these new Shadow Shinies today. Really excited about this. And to defeat Sierra, here's kind of how to do it. For starters, with the Trapinch, you're going to want to use something Ice-type, like a Mamoswine. And then the second Pokemon will be either a Sableye, a Honchkrow, or a Milotic. So we're getting some fairy Pokemon action ready. And then number 3 will be either Houndoom, Victory Bell, or Alakazam. So having Ice, Rock, Dark, that's going to be the vibe. Let's burn the shields. We've got the Honchkrow, which we're super effective against. Nice. Shield 2 is down. Honchkrow dead. The last Pokemon here, sweet. We do have Houndoom, which we've got the Rock Ancient Power for. Bam! Jump over to our Togekiss and just farm that bad boy down. Just kidding, Mewtwo for the final blow. Sick. So that was the team I used, was Mewtwo, Togekiss, and Mamoswine. And there's a bigger reason why we're taking down team leaders today other than just Shadow Shiny Pokemon. I'll show you that in a second. Honestly, the more exciting, more important part. But first, okay. Check number 1, not get the shiny. Now, obviously, Trapinch evolves over to Flygon. Is Shadow Flygon meta relevant and worth hunting? Not really, but the team leaders are, because as you can see from this 1 12-kilometer egg, we're going to try to hatch 12 of them today. We'll see. Hatchable Pokemon, we've got Sandile, which can be shiny for the first time ever. It's one of the most expensive new shinies in the entire game, because it's only available via 12-kilometer eggs, which are expensive to get, hard to hatch. So, let's spend some money and go find more. Oh, wait, quickly, we got one more balloon. It's Cliff. I've got a Mewtwo, Lucario, Metagross, because Cliff has the one and only Shadow Machamp back. And this, honestly, is probably one of the more meta-relevant options to get from the team leaders, just because Machamp goes to Shadow Machamp, which actually is pretty freaking good, which I do have. But we'll definitely blast down more of these. It's more about getting the 12-kilometer eggs. Okay, so for Cliff, you're going to want to use Shadow Machamp, well, something for Shadow Machamp. I'm using a Mewtwo. Next Pokemon for Cliff will either be a Kingdra, an Aerodactyl, or a Gallade Shadow. We've got Aerodactyl. Gonna Shadow Ball that. Oops. And then Pokemon 3 will either be, it is Tyranitar, Cradily, or a Crobat. So for that, we've got our trusty dusty Lucario. Boom. Easy. There's the 12-kilometer egg. Oh, also today, we've got a brand new, no shiny, Shadow Legendary to catch. And it's worth catching. So now, the biggest part of the event in the day isn't actually the new Shadow Shiny Pokemon, as I was saying. It's definitely one of the most exciting parts, and we're for sure going to be looking for them today, because here in Santa Monica, looking at the rocket radars, yeah, we got a lot of them. The biggest part of the day is the absolute moron that can't find their car and keeps honking their horn to try to get to it. Oh, I think they found it. Oh, we've all been there. Okay, the biggest part, and the biggest thing that we're going for today is this right here. Oh, wait. Oh God, Go Tour, Timeless Travels, oh Jesus. There's a Team Go Rocket research that I didn't finish. Where is it? Is it, oh, wait, look at this, Shadowy Disturbance. Yes, let's just claim the XP, claim the reward. Oh, this is so easy. We got the super, oh man. Okay, well, we got our Super Rocket Radar, great. Let's defeat this and get this out of the way, because then we get a second Super Rocket Radar. And you know what? Screw it, let's just get 2 Groudon today. Honestly, I might want to wait though, because I feel like Shadow Rayquaza logically comes next. Honestly, I feel like I probably have more Super Rocket Radars in here somewhere, in this 1 million stack of researches. Maybe I'll look through that and make sure, but we definitely will be getting a brand new Shadow Legendary today, and I'll show you how to get it, and I'll explain the research for the current special research for this one, because we should get that today too. But that's gonna require us to find Giovanni, which is always difficult, and the 12-kilometer egg hunt is gonna be a big one today, so let's go boss up on some leaders and on Pizza Boy Giovanni. Now, something cool happening during this event, there's this Volibee spawning in the wild, which I think is also hatching from 12-kilometer eggs. Definitely was previously an exclusive 12-kilometer egg. So this is kind of sick to see in the wild. Pizza Boy Giovanni attempt number 1. It's, oh, this is actually him. Okay, screw it. Let's get Giovanni. Let's do that. I don't know what to, let me think. Zarude. Why do I have Zarude? Big question is, what does Giovanni have? Well, the big ticket item is the Shadow Groudon. Yes, the brand new legendary Shadow Groudon is here. Let me explain how to take it out, and then we'll talk about if it's good or not, and if you should get it. And honestly, I'm gonna use the same team. Lucario, Zygarde, and Zarude, or Kyogre. Okay, so for the first Pokemon, Giovanni will always have his kitty, his cat, Persian. Persian's easy. Fighting types. I prefer Lucario just because the power-up punch is really nice, and I have a shiny. and I like to remind myself that I worked very hard for it. Okay, bang, Persian's down. And then next will either be a Nidoking, a Rhyperior, or a Garchomp. We get... Wait, what? Have I been lied to? Wait, Kingdra? Am I about to get a Shadow Kyogre? Wait, does Shadow Groudon not... Is it not here? Hold on, I'm confused. Either my guide is wrong. Okay, wait. Is this gonna be Shadow Groudon or Kyogre? Oh, it's Groudon. Okay, thank God. Well, just know that Seadra can be in there as well. That was terrifying. Now, I didn't know that was. I have a guide pulled up that was not on the guide. Oh my God. Well, guide or not, we still got it done, which is great. And we've got the Shadow Groudon going down. Now, let's freaking go. Okay, huge win there. And then also by doing that, we're gonna be getting some field research or some special research done so we can unlock the actual special research for this event, which we'll see in a second. For now though, here it is, the Shadow Groudon. Let's freaking go at 1455 CP. And it's weather boosted. I didn't even realize that. I will be using a Silver Pineapple for this for sure. And speaking on Shadow Groudon, is this Pokemon even good? Is it worth using your Super Rocket Radar on? Is it worth using 2 Super Rocket Radars on if you do end up having them? All right, we caught it on the first ball. Let's freaking go. Dude, let's get it. Okay, sweet. It was weather boosted. Silver Pineapple. We can level 40 this. Please be good. Every time. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain because it's still super useful, even with bad IVs. Okay, so the big question for me right now is this thing worth spending the candy on for Groudon? And the answer, honestly, is yes, even though it's bad IVs. Oh wait, you know what, hold on. Wait. Before we max this one out, time out. Because we can go in here into a Shadowy Disturbance, we can claim all these rewards, including the Stardust and an encounter with the Sableye, okay? Because then it completes this. Oh wait, then we just get a bunch of Stardust, which we will need today because I will definitely be powering up one of these bad boys. And bam, that's done. Okay, and then now we should unlock the next Team Go Rocket research. Right? Maybe. Yes, there it is. Nice. Okay, sweet. We did get it, which means we have another Super Rocket Raider that we can get. It's a Rocket's World research. Catch 15, Purify 2 Shadows, and defeat 3 Grunts. Let's go and work on this research because, as I will explain later, it might be worth getting multiple Groudon. And we all know Team Go Rocket leaders and the big leader, Giovanni, switch their Pokemon once every blue moon. Maybe like 4 to 5 times a year. So although Shadow Groudon is going to be around and available for Giovanni's encounter for probably a month to 3 months, once it's gone, who knows when it's going to come back. Shadow legendary Pokemon don't really come around often and they don't switch often. So it's really important that if one comes out that you really want or need, you take advantage of it and you get it fast. Oh, check this out. We got a Team Rocket meetup. Look at that. It's Cliff, Sierra, and a Grunt. Let's shiny check these, shall we? Got that boy Cliff. Let's see what we got. Bang. No Machamp for the boys. Oh, speaking of meta relevancy and Machamp, Shadow Machamp is actually the 5th best overall fighting type in Pokemon Go. It's really worth it. And as you can see, this guy right here, Shadow Machamp, 98 IV. Oh my God, I have a 98 Shadow, and it's not level 50? Let's do that real fast. 117 XLs. Not even a question. It's immediately worth it. Dang, dude. Look at that. 98 Shadow level 50. Okay. Oh, I guess we also have our Shadow Shiny. Oh, it's not good. It's already level 40. It's fine. Yeah, 5th best overall fighting type. This is definitely worth powering up and worth hunting. Okay, let me blap Sierra. Boom. Got it. Brand new, I think. Shadow Shiny Trapinch. That ain't green, man. I'll be honest with you. The last Shadow Shiny team leader Pokemon were much better. And I didn't really play that much. Okay, so for the Team Go Rocket, the Rockets World Research, we just have to defeat another Team Go Rocket Grunt and purify 2 Shadows. Oh, also, there's brand new Shadow Pokemon in the Grunts. We've got Shadow Pidgey, Gothita, Solosis, and what the heck is this thing called? Shadow Darmanitan. Shadow Darmanitan. Or Shadow Darumaka, rather. Shadow Darmanitan might actually be super good. I don't know for a fact, but I feel like it's a good enough fire type. As a Shadow Fire, it might be great. I've completed the next stage. Get this out of the way. This gives us XP and a Pong. It's not very Team Rockety. Oh, we critical caught that W. Next phase will require catch 20, purify 5, defeat 6 Grunts. It's getting annoying. And look at this. I found a Nidoran or Nidoqueen in the wild. That's kind of cool. There's also another Cliff right here. Let me get that. Cliff! Oh, this is the new one. Hey, look. I got a new Shadow Gothita. Nice. Hey, look, it's Cliff. Think. God. Oh, check this out. We got Arlo finally today. This is the team I'm taking. We got Mamoswine, Giratina, Tyranitar. Because the first Pokemon for Arlo, which is a brand new Shadow Shiny, is Cacnea. Kind of an interesting choice. Cacturn does nothing. So don't, Well, it may be good in PvP. I don't know. From what I know, you don't have to worry about grinding out Arlo encounters. But if you want to get the Shadow Shiny, it is a brand new one. Obviously, feel free. Pokemon number 2, by the way, will either be this guy, a Big Daddy Golurk, a Charizard, or a Hypno. So Golurk, Ground, and Ghost. I guess Ice works. Yeah, that works great. And the last Pokemon will be either a Dragonite, a Scizor, or a Salamence. Honestly, was hoping for anything but Scizor. Well, because we're very optimized for anything flying. It's fine, we have Shadow Ball. Okay, cool, easy. Another 12-kilometer egg. We actually have a ton of them to hatch today, so really excited to see what happens with that. Honestly, I don't know if I would have been annoyed or excited that we got that, if we got that. It's fine. So there's Arlo and how to take that out. Now with, oh my god, hello? That's close. I'll never use this. I'm gonna purify this, so we have a 98. I'm gonna have to purify 5 shadows anyways, fine. And then I'm gonna take this Shadow 98 IV Cacnea, without even checking if it's good or not, I'm going to transfer it. That's for the comment section. I'll see you guys down there. All right, we still need 4 more grunts. And I ran out of rocket radars. This is why the Salandit Shiny is gonna be one of the newest, most expensive ones to get, because if you really want to efficiently get one, you have to do the unthinkable spend your life savings on Pokemon Go. And even still, I don't think there's that many leaders around. Oh, that's good, there's none. Oh, there's one at the pier. Beautiful day here in Santa Monica. Way nicer than New York was with it. It was freezing. Like, it was only like 30s, 40s, which is like not cold for out there, but like, this is what I'm used to, man. 60s, 70s, you know? Bang! No shiny Trapinch. And then as for the research, we need 1 more Grunt destroyed. We've got it right here. Just gonna quickly blast this. Boom, got it. And actually, check this out. This is one of the brand new Shadow Pokemon. It's Shadow Pidgey. Cool. Okay. You don't have to worry about catching this one, but it's cool to have, especially as a new Shadow. All the OG XP grinders probably love this one. Wow, decent IVs too. Honestly, as much as like it doesn't really matter, its evolution does have a Mega, and by purifying it, we will get, I want to say this is going to be a 96. Probably not worth it, but like worth evolving, but something to think about. I bet this gets us the Rocket's World, which is fantastic. We get the XP, encounter with Mischievous, and then we're on to the next phase. Oh, this is okay. This requires us to defeat one of each of the leaders. Unfortunately for me, I just destroyed all the leaders in Santa Monica. Oh, I guess there's a couple more. I kind of have to head out of the Santa Monica area right now and get back to the office. But we still have a lot of kilometers to go on the eggs. So we're gonna work on these. Let's see which team leaders we can get and if we can get ourselves a second Shadow Groudon today. Hopefully one that's better than this. That one sucks. Oh my god. Okay, so I just basically did a random, that's just insane. I did a random Mega Venusaur raid just to knock it out of the way. You know, I had a free daily raid pass, why not? I mean, we got a hundo, dude. There's no way. That's insane. I'm gonna level 40 this immediately. I don't need Stardust, who cares? Dude, this is crazy. Mega Venusaur is one of the best grass types in the game. That's nuts. Wow, okay, gonna level 40 that, gonna tag that Mega, gonna put the 200 Mega Energy in and hit that. Bro, let's freaking go. That's cracked. Look at this, win on the day, boom. 100% Mega Venusaur, easy. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, we should have, I walked past it. Don't worry, I got it. It was Arlo. There's our Cacnea. Oh, now actually a big benefit of what we just did is the fact that we can do this, defeat some grunts, because there's field research, and the field research for this event is actually really, really good. I wasn't able to get any of it because I couldn't spin stops because I wanted all of the 12-kilometer eggs, so. Are you serious? Hey, big guy, get in the ball. So I just completed a defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts field research, and from that we'll get a Sableye. And from that research, you can either get Sableye or an Inkay. Then there's defeat 4 Team Go Rocket Grunts, which will give you either a Dino or a Volibee, both of which are in the wild. Defeat a Team Go Rocket leader is probably the one that I'm looking for the most. It gives you either a Volibee or a Pawniard. And then Purify 3 Shadow Pokemon, I think, gives you like a Fast TM or a Charge TM. And then Defeat a Team Go Rocket Grunt gives you a Mysterious Component, which is helpful if you're trying to get Rocket Radars for free to get these 12-kilometer eggs, because they ain't cheap. Speaking of 12Ks, we've actually made some really good progress. We're at 4 out of 8, 2 out of 8, and then 0 out of 8. And luckily, we've got a bit of a drive to the office, and we get drift at the HQ, which means we should be able to get some kilometers and actually hatch these eggs today. That's the goal. So, eggs, more team leaders, and a coffee. Oh, look, I just got this. Bam! Dang it. Okay, another trap pinch. All right. Okay, so I've been hanging out here for a minute in the office, go plussing. Didn't get anything crazy, but we're at 7.1 at 8 kilometers. So we might get our first shot at a shiny Salandit. Shiny freaking, we're never gonna hatch it in our life. We might get one today. Oh, but we do have this, which is honestly a lot of XP. Just not gonna drop a lucky egg for it. But we will get an encounter with a Vullaby. All right, we'll take that. Okay, I gotta go home. What did you say?
I said Shadow Mew's coming, and I want. I got the email today.
Really?
I was gonna text you, yeah, but I got distracted.
Shadow Mewtwo is coming out this weekend, and it's like only in raids this weekend. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I know, and I was like, we're kind of busy this weekend, so I was like,
I mean, I'm gonna go Saturday and play and get it.
I know I'm working on Saturday though. I don't know if I want it that bad.
But it's so fun.
Maybe.
So yes, Shadow Mewtwo is coming out this weekend, and I will be absolutely getting it. That's super funny. So Sid might be getting it too. We'll see. All right. Well, I got to 7.5 kilometers out of 8 on this. I'll make a YouTube short or a TikTok actually hatching these. But there is that, and here is Simba. Simba. He's so cute, bro. Wait, why is it focusing on that? Focus on Simba. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. He's so cute. His little paws. Okay. And that is our grind of the Team Rocket Day 1 event. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, check out the other 2 videos on screen. See you guys in the next one.